Hi Aquarius, it's Leslie with your forecast for November, and hoping that it's a very good month for you. Things should start changing. We're gonna do, I believe Wednesday we'll do a couple of little videos and telling you how good Aquarius is going to start changing, and it will start changing in this month. So that will be wonderful. And thank you so much for all your comments. It's really helping us this month. Good. You've so many positive ones. I just appreciate it so very much. You're you're very giving, very soulful, and you like to help people. You and well, there's some signs that do everything. Cancer, Sagittarius, Aquarius are very giving. Gemini, very giving, and it's good. It's very good for you. But it's a good month. Now this month, you've been looking for something. We've been feeling the age of Aquarius is coming in. It just seems like it's fire. Oh, I call them fires, putting out fires. Something happens every day that you have to, before you can get to the point of getting something done, to get ahead with what you're doing, is something you have to spend that time putting out the fires. And I know this has been very true for Aquarius, very true, especially this last month. But do remember, a lot of planets are in retrograde. Right now is the end of Uranus going through ruling some things. And what happens is, when it comes to the very end, after all the years they've been in and out of the planet, at the very end, the last month, they make it as hard as they can, and difficult things happen. And they seem to come in like everything about your house, or everything about money, or something about your car. So, this by February, this should be over. By the middle of February, it should be getting much better. But little by little, right now, it should be getting much better for you. Well, and thank you for all your wonderful comments, and please, and tell your friends about this subscription button. Please sign into that. It has helped us so much this last month. I can't tell you. So if you tell your friends, and if you haven't subscribed, please do. Okay, let's see what we have here for you. And remember, before I forget, remember our surprise special for the month of November. And it will be, when you call, if you say, I want 30 minutes, what's my special, or what is the special today? I'll decide the time. It'll be, whether it be $20, $15, $18, $13. It'll be, every reading will have a special on it. So thank you, and thanks for telling people. It makes me feel like it's worthwhile to do this, and that you do enjoy it. You'll not stop your thinking process, is what's going to go on here. Not at all. You think. You start thinking about your life, and you'll get into a bubble of overthinking. So be careful you don't overthink, because you can do that, and it'd be hard for you to get out of it. Don't let yourself down because of all these states you may be in. You're thinking of doing this, that, and the other, and that makes you concentrate on what you really need to do. Try to distract yourself from that and pay attention to what's going on, and stay in the moment. Try to learn a new language. Try to think about trips. Think about other people. Try and get into something new. Will bring new people into your life. Would be very good. Your brain, focus on something else except where you are right now. And I think that's really true. And if you have health issues, promise yourself that you'll do this well. Share with your friends what could help you, but do not merge into problems too much. Rather, focus on the fact that you have such amazing people around you. You have such amazing people, and a lot of them. And I think you feel a lot of them are not going to have gone away some, but they'll be back. In November, the influence of Saturn will manifest strongly in your life. Although it's not unusual, you will try to distance yourself as much as possible from the people around you, and bring in new friends, new people, and people to do things with. You'll not be interested in others' problems since you will focus mainly on your own thoughts. And I feel here you're trying to get you yourself are trying to get an animal, a dog, I think, and having a hard time having a dog that maybe is not just a puppy. You may end up with a puppy. I think you will have by Christmas. You'll have a new pet. The melancholy of the end of the year will bring up thoughts of not achieving your goals or achieving your goals. You'll try and complete what you haven't done. You will try to compensate for the bad mood and self-understanding by piling up things in your mind. You don't normally do that, so just cancel it and don't do it. Whether small possessions or real estate, you won't be able to stop purchasing, and you'll buy basically everything that comes across. So be very, very careful with that. Very careful. Let's see what we have in store here for you. What the cards have to say. This month, Aquarius, you're going to be getting more people around you. You'll be surprised, and someone is thinking doing something very special for you. It will be very successful. You will do it very well, and your health may be better. I see you having some kind of project that will do something for your health. And don't be surprised if this doesn't come up, because it will. Do remember that subscribe button. I say that because it had helped us so much. I appreciate you so much. Here we are. Here's your card, and that's coming up at the end of October, and it will be for the whole month. From now on, it's going to start getting better and better. You'll have find some purposes. You'll have to decide on what you really want to do, and you will, and you'll be very enjoyable. An opportunity to take a small trip, from rough waters, from here to calm waters to a peaceful shore. And you may have someone to go with you on this trip, but it will be good. It'll be very good. And here you are, coming in. Something really good is coming in for you. Really good, really new. Somebody in your life, which is something you really need to have, someone you can count on. Someone, if you may wake up in the middle of the night, really, really feel alone, want to talk to somebody, there's going to be somebody there for you, and somebody that's good for you and that cares. And you've reached a point we have really reached a point where you stand still. You're just standing still. You're not moving forward, not moving backwards, and kind of concerned, because you are usually always moving forward in some way, even if it's kind of a crazy idea. But here, as you can see, very shortly after this, your near future, here comes the knight on the white horse, and I always love that one. He comes in a hurry. He has a lot to give, a lot of love to give, a lot of energy to give, and caring. And so you have wonderful cards here. Going forward, maybe a trip, but getting away from the fact of feeling so alone or not having someone special in your life, too, is all coming in for you. I'd say within the next 3 weeks to 3 months. And that's been a long time for you. And here you are. You're strong through this, and that's what's going to make it good for you, because you are strong through it. Very strong. As you can see, she has the lion eating out of her hand, and that's just very symbolic, but it also has that this will last forever. When you realize that people do like you just for you. They like you just for you, and even though you may have had some things happen and things have kind of gone away, it'll all come back to you, even if it's new people for you. And your opposition now is not feeling you can get things done that you want to get done in the way you want to, or in the as fast as you can. But you will. You will. The fact that you have the Ace of Wands there means this will end up, and it's together with the Ace of Cups. It will end up in your outcome. So you'll be able to get things done. You'll be able to get together with people. Things are going to start improving. Right now, little by little, but you'll notice it little by little. And by the middle of February, you will actually be the one in control of a lot of things, which I'll go into that with a video for you too, this week and next week. And here we are. Love is coming to your life very much. My favorite card. This is the hand of the Lord, giving you for sure and for certain love, for sure and for certain, with great success. And it's good. And this one, they will come together. They will go from opposition to outcome, and this is very positive. This is where you've thought about it all, and you're making up your mind, look, I don't want to yourself, I have to be my positive self again, and going and doing, even if I have to just do it myself. Oh, and your Sue picture, angel card for you, preserve with your quest for love. Wow, does that go with this? It really does. And love is coming to you. And the other angel card is the angel of patience. And that has been, for a long time, your thought for your life. You're here to learn patience. My patience rests a while. It's a miracle in my life because I am not a patient person. And that's what I'm saying you're saying to yourself. And your best days are the 7th, the 13th, and the 28th. Have a wonderful month and happy Thanksgiving. Bye-bye.